to this brand new map here in 10 seconds. I can't wait, Dupesnax. I want to get a front row seat. I'm getting closer. I'm getting
together to take some of these.
And here we go, our first match here on the new mode in Remote Stadium 2.0. Team Zapdos, your purple team. Team Rayquaza, your orange team. Let's see what they're doing in the top path here, running up. And like we said earlier, you're going to see objectives spawn very, very fast in this mode.
You're seeing the EOS technology in action right now. Sylveon kicked off at level 4.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
beautiful.
So they can just run roughshod through these unevolved Pokemon right now. But you'll see as these Pokemon start leveling up, they actually hit their evolution sooner. V going straight forward, going to hit that A press on them, a little bit of defense curl action, and we got an evolution Wigglytuff.
Yeah, nice secure there by our orange team.
That's the Copper Thorns! The Copper Thorns are out!
That's right, we have the Copper Thorns out. And you know, I'm guessing looking at those thorns, they're reflecting some damage back. I cannot confirm that, but it looks like it for sure as we have Espeon trying to stop this Sylveon right here, getting extremely aggressive. You can see Registeel in the bottom path. That hit the map at 15 seconds.
Yeah, now what we need is Team Rayquaza to realize that Rotom's there, and it's pretty darn important because it sieges some goal zones. Philly Beats You is going to move up with a little bit of Razor Leaf action, get bullied out quickly. That Sylveon is huge. Copper Thorns! They're back, baby! And they're putting in a lot of work on that little Bulbasaur.
Yeah, they're pushing towards this goal zone here. And you can see if this Rotom gets in, this is actually going to be huge. We got 50 points now for our purple team, Team Zapdos. So they have unlocked their second piece of EOS technology for all of their Pokemon, which could be a huge advantage. Rotom into the goal zone. They are scoring here. Dupesnax, something that people...
Ooh, huge. That was huge engagement that the Zeraora Rotom hit, but the Sylveon hasn't come back to score. They need to get these points in so they can hit over the 50-point gate and get the new set of EOS technology for themselves.
They just did, but here's an interesting thing. Overdunking is gone. So all of your solo queue teammates who have always ruined your scores, don't worry about it. You can only score the amount of points that are in that goal zone. The rest of the points you have will be returned to you, but you can only break a goal zone that has 4 points with 4 points.
You can kind of see where that Registeel showed up on the left side of the map there in the bottom path. Rotom still hitting in the middle. One thing that changed too, Ludicolo doesn't give you a buff on Remote Stadium anymore. Bouffalant, however, gives you kind of a hybrid.
Yeah, that's right. You get a little bit of a hybrid. You get some cooldown reduction, and at the same time, your auto attacks start to deal extra damage over time. Rotom's going to make this goal zone defenseless right here, and they're going to try to find an opportunity to score and break this goal. Unite move there from Absol at level 7. Something to notice here, the matches are a lot faster, and you are evolving quicker. You're getting your moves quicker.
So although you can't overdunk, you do want to be strategic because the 40 just went in with 22 left, and somebody hit 25, and they could have scored to close it and still held on to that 40. So while the math in the moment to overdunk doesn't matter, how your scoring does. This Rotom is walking all the way. Orange team is getting out ahead, and they just hit their next gate.
Yeah, this is massive. Or they just get just... Oh, they did. Yeah, they got 100. They just got it. So they got their next piece of EOS technology, Big Greninja Unite move, as they are continuing to fight here. Sylveon up into the air, but Sylveon is going to go down. Right now, our purple team is behind. They have both hit another piece of EOS technology, but as the match goes on, they're going to get crazier. And oh yeah, the springboard's faster. And there are more of them. There's one in the top path and bottom path now that fling you into the middle of the map.
Yeah, so once your top tier 1 goal zone is gone, you kind of get that diagonal springboard that shows up and shoots you diagonally across that central area where that Zapdos will be spawning and where Regieleki and Regidrago do as well. Nice job by the support and the defender core here to move forward and let Rotom kind of attack in. Nice telekinesis on the Absol. They've got an opportunity here. Rotom hits, more points can go in, but look at up top, Spraggles. Tons of pressure.
Yeah, they're pushing on the top path as we have Team Rayquaza pushing on the bottom path here. So they're going to walk towards this goal zone and score as much as they possibly can. Now you see, Rotom is going to make the goal zone deactivated, but unlike our Rotom that has some points on it, or Regieleki now, it has no points. So you have to have pockets full of points so that you can score, as they're putting a ton into this bottom path. The bottom path goals, by the way, have more than our top path goals. So there's a little focus on scoring there if you can, so you can get your EOS technology faster.
These teams are starting to scrap a little bit. We just saw a Verdant Anger and a followed up Espeon Unite. Getting bullied out is the Machamp. Sylveon goes down quickly to the Absol, and this is where you start seeing the levels be a differential. Yes, Orange hit that first gate faster, but now they're just kind of getting beat down. 217, 248, which means what? Another level of AOS technology has been unlocked.
And now we have more pressure that's going to be heading towards the side of Team Rayquaza here. They take Regieleki. Regieleki is now walking from the middle of the map here up to the top path, and actually walking right by Regice and right by Rotom that they can also secure here for Team Zapdos.
And that's how you put tons of pressure on the goal path. Now, at least Team Rayquaza has shown up all together here to try and take this thing out, but it's still going to walk in their direction. I think it just saw Charizard Unite scoop up and smash down Greninja, but they're finding themselves catching a receipt for popping that Unite move. Absol doing a great job here too, but in the meantime, they've lost sight of what's going on. Regieleki's walking and the Rotom's walking. They won a huge team fight. They're all wiped, and now those scores are starting to go up.
Yeah, that's right. They're running towards this main goal zone. On the side of our screen right there, you can actually see Magnemite with a camera, and they're going to KO it right there. This gives your team vision once one of your tier 2 goal zones is broken, but it can be broken by enemy players as
350.
well. As they're moving it, they got 350, which is massive right here.
Yep.
We have a huge bonus once they hit that. Their AOS technology choices are pretty insane, and you're going to see how they're going to affect the game right here. Very close right now, but Zapdos with that next level of AOS technology is way up. As we have Zapdos coming, oh no, we have a spawn coming in the middle of the map. When I see that timer counting in the middle of the map, I think it's Zapdos, it's Rayquaza. No, it is not yet. It's either Regidrago or Regieleki.
You just saw the little Magnemite holding the camera there. Regieleki has spawned. It's a little pop of a Unite move there as Regieleki is getting shredded, and really Team Rayquaza needs it. But they're caught in a blender. Again, they're able to secure off the back of the Machamp, but now they're just kind of getting beat down. Nice Charizard Unite, 2 players down for Team Zapdos. We'll see how they recover.
And one thing you'll notice in this mode too, it feels like teams brawl for a little longer, and it feels like their focus is differently with Absol right now, putting points in the main. 447, they could sneak a victory right now. They might not even need to defend, depending on how much AOS energy they have. They have 50 in the pockets of Greninja. That is very close to being able to win the game right here.
You saw the Regieleki walk in. I believe it carries 60, and it lobs it into the goal zone there to help you as it's assaulting it with you, as Regieleki does in current version. Now another Sylveon Unite trying to get into the back line, but it's about scoring, and Team Rayquaza needs to try and catch up.
Yeah, they do, and they're pushing here. You can see those KO timers getting bigger and bigger. Absol in the top path right now with another full pockets 50 to score with a Rotom walking towards this top path. They're looking to end the game here very soon. Oh, and with Charizard going down, this could be actually devastating for Team Rayquaza. If this can walk into the goal, they need to try to defend it, but it looks like Wiggly's down.
It hits.
The goal zone is defenseless, and there you go.
Bang! We just closed out our first game of 500-point mode.